Pakistan Cricket Board's (PCB) disciplinary panel on Friday released its detailed verdict in batsman Umar Akmal's case, reiterating that he neither showed remorse nor sought an apology for not reporting that he had been approached to fix a match. Justice (retd) Fazal-e-Miran Chauhan, the panel's chairman, has imposed a ban of 3 years for each of the 2 charges of violating the PCB Anti-Corruption Code, which will be deemed to have come into effect from the date of Akmal's suspension on February 20, 2020, according to a PCB press release. The PCB said both periods of ineligibility will run concurrently, meaning Akmal will now become eligible to return to cricket activities on February 19, 2023. Justice (retd) Chauhan, in his comments, said that it appears that he, Umar Akmal, is not prepared to show remorse and seek apology, make admission that he failed to fulfill his responsibility under Anti-Corruption Code, Article 2.4.4. Akmal, as per the panel head, tried to take refuge under the pretext that in the past whenever any such approaches were made, the matter was reported by him. The panel explained that Akmal's behavior, in particular his lack of cooperation, did not leave room for any mitigation. As far as charge number 1 is concerned, I do not see any circumstances to mitigate the nature of offense, particularly when the participant, Umar Akmal, has not cooperated with the PCB Vigilance and Security Department and the investigating team, Justice R. Chauhan said. In view of the admission of the participant, Umar Akmal, that he failed to disclose to PCB Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Department the details of the approaches and invitations extended to him without unnecessary delay. The charges framed is proved and the participant, Umar Akmal, has rendered himself liable to be punished for breach of Article 2.4.4. Charge number 2, breach of Article 2.4.4 of the Code by failing to disclose to the PCB Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Department of the PCB full details of the approaches and invitations received by you, Umar Akmal, to engage in corrupt conduct under the Code in respect of matches in PSL 2020. It is also admitted by him, Umar Akmal, that he failed to report the approaches and invitation to the PCB Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Department, as required by the PCB Code, Article 2.4.4. In view of the above charges framed, stood proven and participant has rendered himself to be punished under Article 6.2 of the PCB Code.